What's going on YouTube? Y'all boys already know it's your motherfucking boy Project motherfucking Pack Reaction. I'm back at it again with another motherfucking video. And today we got this little, I seen this little shit with GHERBO. I guess it's a long interview to this, but I seen a little snippet. I always see a little snippet. But before we get into the video, I hope y'all would like, comment, subscribe, and get into the motherfucking video.
Was growing up, I was seeing just bringing guns to school. Oh God! In grammar school, like,
damn, but we already striking hard.
It was real. My first time getting shot at, I was in like 5th grade or some shit. You feel me? Like,
damn.
It was going down in my school.
Do you feel pressured up to have to be a role model for your sons?
Yeah, I do. You know, and it's crazy. Like my kid, he at that age where he asking all the questions too, though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what's this? What's that? Why you doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, he at that age where he asks real questions, and I do feel the pressure because, like, I live fast. You know what I'm saying? My life, I'm always moving. I'm on the road. I'm doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to like be able to not instill the shit in my son that my father instilled in me. You know, like my dad always taught me, like, be a leader, never be a follower. Like, little shit like that stuck with me so far down, like, down the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to always tell me, man, don't be afraid of nothing. Like, be fearless. You feel me? Like, shit like that. And it really, like, it used to apply to, like, my everyday life when I became an adult. And this shit that he told me when I was a kid, like, my dad really instilled real fear in me. Like, he used to tell me, I catch you outside gang banging and doing drugs, I'm gonna kill you. And it scared me for a certain point, but then I started doing the shit. Like, when I wasn't afraid of my dad no more, I started to, like, get into that shit. My dad used to really tell me, like, I catch you outside on the corner, you strung out on drugs, I'm gonna walk up and blow your shit up. Like, damn. He used to really tell me that shit scared me though.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie,
like, do it.
I was young.
My dad was
scared the
like,
fuck out of me for real.
Your dad
damn, boy.
Hell yeah. My dad was in the military, so he was his birth.
Yeah, nah, my dad really used to tell me, like, boy, I'm a kid. And I used to be in my head, like, how the fuck you gonna kill me? I'm your son. Like, what you mean you gonna kill me? You like, now I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna walk up and shoot you in your fucking head.
So when you was going outside, though,
Damn, man.
He used to really talk to me like that when I was a kid, bro. Like, and I think it made me fucked up a little bit, though.
But
Like,
you was bringing your kid to your fucking though. That's crazy.
Yeah. He was telling me that before I was 10. He was telling me that shit like 6.
So if you hearing that, you going to school probably saying that.
I'm going to school not really saying that I ain't gonna lie, I kind of was though, for real. Like, I was saying shit, because I remember, this is a funny shit, I never told this story, right?
What's up, guys, man? Join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year. With their pick'em game, you can win money by making sports picks. It's time to turn those picks into cash by going higher or lower on player stats like touchdowns, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now and deposit using promo code FMW to get $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Don't worry about nothing.
My brother had a girlfriend, man. And her name was BB, some shit. So boom, I forgot I did something to her. I was probably in like preschool, kindergarten or something. I did something to her, and she like whooped my ass. She was in like 8th grade, 7th grade or something. She whooped me, and my brother didn't let her do it. Cause I did something to her, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I forgot what I did, threw a rock at her, some shit. They let her whoop my ass. I was a little badass little kid, and I remember I was crying. I'm like, "Ooh, I wish I had a gun. I'd kill this bitch."
Emotions all over the place.
I was fried shit early on, but I guess it was just like me repeating the shit that I heard.
For sure. You hear that shit at the household, you definitely gonna use it on. Cause it's kind of, but with the part I'm trying, it's kind of confusing. That's why you have to be a dad, cause it's like, all right, that stern and shit, that much respect, that much fear, but then still find yourself in the streets as much as you was. It's like, did he not sense it? I was about to ask you, Lord, a few minutes ago. As now you're a man with kids, how do you look at like pops? You like, all right, you did. There's like, a lot of respect here.
It's a lot of respect. I ain't gonna lie.
Respect.
And I ain't never been asked this question. Like, when I was really in the streets, it kind of steered me away from my dad because I still had that fear and respect for him while I didn't want to crash with him, like clash with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like he had respect for me too because he let me find my way. And I think he just knew, like, he had like so much faith in me just being smart and the shit that he put into me. Like, my dad knew I was thugging, I ain't gonna lie. My dad really knew I was in the streets heavy, but he never got in my way. Like, even when I got shot at like 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, my
Damn,
dad never told me, don't do this, don't do that. I was back outside on my block the next day, the same block I got shot on. And it's like, at first my pops used to pull up on me when I was like 8th grade. He see me standing outside on the same night as he used to pull up on me, like, what you doing? Pull up on me, get in the car, shit like that. But it couldn't, I still found my way back right there. Like, I wouldn't never stop going. And he just like, man, he gonna do this shit anyway. Like, he ain't never had no conversations with me like, all right, do it this way, do it this way. He kind of let me learn the hard way on my own, for real. But he was always there. You see what I'm saying? Like, I knew if I needed something, like, I don't know, I think my dad being in the streets too, though, like, he was a street nigga himself, you feel me? But he was like,
so he can't even really do too much about that.
He was a street nigga that was, like, he wanted money. My dad was in this shit for the money, for real. So it's like, my dad was already playing with a couple $100,000 and shit when he was 19 years old and shit like that, you feel me? Like, and back then, that's the 80s and shit, so he basically was damn near a millionaire, for real, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, he used to tell me when I was a kid, like, when the police grab you, ask for your lawyer. Don't talk to them, say I want my parents to my lawyer. Like, shit like that. It's like stuck in my head.
That shit sound
early on. Like,
my mama used to tell me shit like that.
Yeah, now my pops used to tell me that early on. It just stuck with me. So it's like, I didn't know I was going to end up in the streets, gang. Like, I swear to God, I didn't even want that shit. Like, I remember, I swear to God, I'm not even being funny, bro. Like, my mom used to ask me to go to the corner store with her when I was a kid, and I used to cry like, hell no, it's gangbangers out there. I ain't going to the store with you. Like, I ain't want to go out there. Like, I ain't going out there as gangbangers. And my grandma used to like play, like, that was the way to scare me. When I did bad shit, they like, yeah, we're going to take you outside of them gangbangers. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, I just became a product of my environment, bro, because I wasn't afraid of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I gotta go do this and get into a fight, I wasn't afraid to get into a fight. You feel what I'm saying? If I felt like I had to carry a gun to protect myself, I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid of jail. I wasn't afraid of a lot of shit. So that's kind of what like
is going
turned me into the person that I was. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't afraid of nothing at an early age.
And
what the fuck are we eating? Like, it's gotta be something, man.
A lot of predicaments. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Underdog. The app is an easy way to make some cash just by making picks on your favorite players.
It's just
and you can win up to
this shit
1,000
is
times your
getting
money.
ridiculous, bro. We
Underdog
just
is
like
available in more than 30 states, including
the vessel for
Support
producing young niggas, like young crash outs,
download the Underdog app, sign up, and deposit with promo code FMW to get up to
at least he would get money. That's all. That's what I can say.
So
if you get money, it's gonna be alright.
Because right now you're successful. So if you had a chance, what would you go back and tell your younger self?
If I could go back and like tell my younger self something, it probably would be and I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If I could go back in time and do it again, I would do this shit all the same way. And that's still fucked up to say, because I went and endured a lot of heartache and a lot of shit, like, but it shaped me into the man that I am. You feel what I'm saying? But if I could go talk to my younger self, I would say it ain't worth it. That's all I would say to myself. Like, certain shit just ain't worth it. Certain shit that I did and certain like situations that I put myself in, I would say it ain't worth it, because like I always had the potential and the charisma to be who I am today. So if I could go back to my younger self, I would focus more so on this. I was like, I was one of them kids where it's like, I put 100% of my focus to like being in the streets. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I put 100% of my focus and time and energy into just like negative shit. Like, I wish I would have woke up and like, I'm going to the studio. Stay in the studio.
You play sports?
Even though I was right. Yeah, I used to play sports, but I stopped hooping. I was on my school team. I played sports all through like grammar school and shit, but when I got to high school, I only played my freshman year. My sophomore year, I got shot and I got kicked off the team. But that kind of fucked me up too, though. Like,
yeah,
my coach kicked us off the team for being like from the neighborhood we was from. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's so crazy? I'm gonna tell you some shit. I feel like in school they kind of set us up for failure in a way. I ain't gonna lie, like.
Say that shit again.
Watch college football all season long.
Okay, I ain't never got a chance to see
on a variety of networks.
Well, that concludes the video. I hope y'all boy like, comment, subscribe. Catch y'all boy on the flip side.